Hi, this is Jeff Schmidt. Welcome to the first weekly segment of Social Security News for Holy Schmidt. First of all, before we go any further, let me cover off the question that I've been getting quite a bit. What's with the beard? It is Movember, and to be frank, I am growing it for charity. We're raising money for cancer awareness, but on December 1st, it's all coming off. Now, let's get into the first episode of Social Security Weekly. I'm really excited about this. Let's talk about what Joe Biden has said he wants for the Social Security program when he takes over. First, he wants to boost the minimum Social Security benefit to 125% of the poverty line for folks that have worked 30 years or longer. He said at one of his campaign stops that he didn't want folks to work 30 years paying Social Security tax and then retire and live below the poverty line. The second point is that he wants survivor benefits to be 75% of the total household Social Security payment. Currently, the way that it's designed, the survivor can only receive up to 66%. If you want to hear more about Joe Biden's plan for Social Security, there will be a link at the end of this news segment, linking to a full video that I recorded on this particular point. Point number 2, the pace of baby boomer retirements has gone way up from the baby boomer population. At the end of Q3 2020, there were 28.6 million retirees. That's up from 25.4 at the end of Q3 2019. That is the largest growth in retirement of this group on record. 3.2 million more retirees in Q3 2020 versus Q3 2019. This is very interesting because the average pace had been about 2 million more per year from this group. So a lot of folks speculate that it has something to do with COVID. That would be a reasonable assumption, I would think. But others are just saying that because last year was so sparse, a mere 1.5 million added to the number from 2018, that 2020 was just a catch-up quarter. Still, job loss due to COVID is a very likely suspect to this number. Friday, November 20th, Pfizer filed with the FDA for emergency approval for their coronavirus vaccine. While we don't know how long it typically takes the FDA to approve a vaccine, government sources have said that it could be ready by the first half of December. This vaccine uses a new technology called mRNA, which injects part of the virus's genetic code into the body to help the body develop an immune system against the virus. More importantly, the Pfizer coronavirus vaccine is said to be 90% plus effective in tests on folks 65 years of age and older. Gang, those are this week's big 3. Next week, I will release another segment. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and give me comments down below on how I can improve the segment, because I'm doing this for you, and I want this to be something that you really find useful. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and click notifications if you want to get notified the next time I post a video. If you want to see more of me, I post about twice a week. Finally, as I mentioned before, don't forget to check out this video on Joe Biden's Social Security plan, at least what has been printed about the plan. This is Jeff Schmidt. Thanks for watching.